Hello, hello, family. We are live. Hello, hello. Welcome, family, to our Facebook Live as usual, Tuesday afternoon and evening for the UK. Welcome, Esther. So, my name is Bena, as usual. I'm a mom, I'm a nurse, a mentor, a proud digital business owner, originally from Uganda, now living in the UK. So today we are going to talk about, this topic. Comfort is quiet, but so is staying stuck. Both of those things are very quiet. So today we are going to be diving into, this topic. Many of us feel, rarely say, maybe we rarely say it out loud. Comfort
Mm.
is, yes, but staying stuck is also quiet. That's that's that is one thing that is also quieter. Mm. It
Mm.
sneaks up on you. It feels safe to be in that comfort until it starts costing you your peace, your purpose, your future. Mm. That's why we say comfort is quiet, but so is getting stuck, because you are no it is quiet, you are feeling safe there, though you are still suffering, you are still struggling, you are still surviving. Mm. But everything is quiet until you take that one step. So as us, as moms, as nurses, as immigrants, you know I learned this the hard way. Mm. But God never designs us to settle. He designed us to grow. That's why we need to get out of this quiet comfort. Mm. We need to get out of this quiet, stuckness or being stuck. Mm. If you are struggling quietly, find ways. At least struggle out when you are loud. Struggle, because when you are loud, you will be able to get that assistance. You'll be able to get that help that you need. But if you stay quiet in your struggle, in you being stuck, nothing will change. You'll be comfortable there, but nothing will be changing in your life. You're still struggling. You are still, not making ends meet, all of those things happening to you quietly. But when you speak out, when you take a step, find solutions, you will find that there are lots of people out there who are willing to support you, who are willing to give you the advice you need to move forward in your in your future. So I welcome Esther
Thank
to
you.
introduce yourself and talk about the comforts
Yeah.
of being stuck. Thank you, thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Bernard. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us and thank you for watching, whoever's going to be watching a replay. So, my name is Esther. I am a mom and originally from Burundi. I am currently in the USA. We are going to be talking about comfort, feels safe, but it keeps you small. So a lot of us stay in the same routine and we stay in the same habit. We stay in the same situation because we feel they feel similar and similar feels safe. But the truth is that comfort doesn't help you grow. It doesn't challenge you and it doesn't stretch you. It just
Mm.
keeps you exactly where you are. You don't like you will not grow from your comfort zone. You will not grow from just staying in the same situation. You will be stuck always. So, and sometimes we don't stay in the comfort zone because it's good. We stay because we are scared to fail. We are scared to start over and scared to step into something new. But the danger in comfort zone is that nothing changes there. You can't grow in the same place that keeps you small. You need to step out of comfort zone and uh, start learning something new and grow. That's how you're gonna grow. You're not gonna grow in your comfort zone. That is what I can say about it.
Thank you very much, Esther. I think you've put it so well. Staying in the same routine, it becomes your trap. The same routine every day, if you feel it's not giving you the results you want, the results you need for your peace, for your safe comfort, for your thriving comfort, you need to look for other means. You need to look for other ways to get out of that stuck, that safe comfort that is not yielding anything for you, that is not yielding anything for your family. You need to find a way to get out of it, because God doesn't call us to comfort. He calls us to courage. So you need to take that step of courage and find something that you can thrive in, something that is gonna, build your legacy, build your generational wealth, build, something that your kids, your grandchildren will remember you by. So, as you said, comfort feels safe, but it keeps you small. It keeps you small. So, thank you for that. So I will just say something about stuckness is silent but heavy. In this life, we work so hard. We work too hard in silence, and people will already think, oh my God, she's working too much. She must be getting all the things that she needs. But you alone know your struggle. You know a lot, your struggle. You are tired, but you cannot rest, because you're not getting the things that you want out of whatever you are doing. Working, but you can't grow. You're not growing in your family, in yourself, in your business, in your whatever job you are doing. You are working day in, day out, non-stop, but there isn't really any, you're not getting any peace or any joy from being there, because you are stuck in that routine, because it feels safe, it feels comfortable, thinking of, oh, maybe let me find a new adventure. You are worried. You're worried, oh, will I be able to learn these new skills? Will I be able to manage? Because you are in this routine that you are in every day. It's comfortable because you can even do it in your sleep. You're not thinking of expanding anything, because you want things that are safe. Your dreams, but but no space to breathe. You dream, but no space. You have so many dreams, but you don't have the space to breathe, because you are stuck, because there's no growth in your life. There is no peace. There's no courage that you've taken to find something that can bring those dreams to life. Bills paid, but you still have no peace. Imagine that there's lots and lots of people. Yes, you might say, I have a good job, my mortgage is paid, my bills are paid, I can go for holiday maybe once a year, I can do this, but you're not enjoying the things that you can enjoy in your life. You're not enjoying anything because you are stuck. There is so much out there that we can dig in, we can dive in and make our life even more comfortable without being stuck, without being tired, without being overworked, without feeling burnout. So stuckness is silent. Please get out of being stuck. Get out of, just doing the same routine every day. If you feel that you're doing this thing even in your sleep, that means you need to get something that is going to challenge you, that is going to give you even the peace, the time with your family, help you build your dreams. So if you're out there and you're feeling stuck, feeling heavy, you know you are doing everything that you can, but you're not getting the results, you're not getting the peace, the comfort that you are looking for, find an online business that we are in now that will open your eyes, that will give you the resources, the peace, the comfort, the physical peace, let me say, to enjoy your life better, build your dreams, build a legacy, build your retirement, without worrying, what will my kids do? How will my kids go to college? How, there is so many things that we can do to help our generation, to help our families. So this being stuck in this one job, working so many hours for somebody else, by the way, we need to stop. We need to find a solution. Online businesses are here. Ours is here. It's not a get quick rich scheme, but it is a business that you can build one step at a time in your own pace. Build a business that your children can enjoy even when you are gone.
Mhm.
So, welcome. Comment, connect with us, and we will show you how you can do this. So, thank you, thank you. Uh,
Mhm.
Back to you, Esther. Growth begins with one brave step. What can you advise our audience regarding that?
Thank you again, Bernard. So, growth begins with one brave step. Yeah. It doesn't begin with a perfect plan. It doesn't begin when you have everything figured out. It's just one step. And a lot of people, including me, think that before you can start growing or start something new, you need to have everything figured out. Excuse me. You need to have everything figured out, and you need to have a perfect plan. I usually have been thought about that before I could say, okay, I need to start something new, I need to grow. But growth doesn't wait for perfection,
You
it
know,
waits for courage. All you need is courage. One brave step can change everything. Just one decision and one yes. One moment where you push the past and just long for enough to move. And the truth is that brave doesn't mean you are not scared. It means that you move even when you're scared, even when you don't know what's ahead. They say that you don't have to see the whole staircase before you can like climb the stairs. You just climb, and then you will grow as you go. That's how it starts. And that's what I can say about like sometimes growth happens when you start up by signing for something new, asking for help, or learning a new skill. There is always a lot of ways to grow. Don't be stuck in the same situation. Look for a way for you to grow. Everybody that you see that are successful, that are where they are, started by one brave decision. If you're like stuck where you're working, you feel like you're drained out, you have to do something about it, because it's not, you're not gonna grow just staying there. You think it's normal because you're comfortable, but deeply inside you are tired. You long for something new, but you don't know where to begin. Whatever ideas that comes into your mind or you see online, like it's a sign, you need to take that first step and then grow along the way. That's what I can say on this.
thank you, Esther. That is very, very good, because growth begins with just one brave step. Mm.
Mhm.
We all started there. We started skeptical, we started fearful, but you have to break this. Because
Mhm.
breaking out, as she said, it doesn't require you to be perfect. You just need a decision and say, yes, I know where I am now, but I know where I want to be. And you take that decision, you take that first step, with fear, with skepticism, but take that step and see. If you put your mind to it, if you do your due diligence, you will find that the things you are fearful of, the things you think that you can't do, are easy. In our business, we give you full training, step by step. Take your time with it. Ask question, connect with people. They will be able to help you digest, help you simplify things for you. Our videos, you can watch them, rewatch them if you have to learn how this business works. We don't just throw you at the deep end. We'll get a mentor to support you. You get a coach to support you. You get a community that is available for you 24/7. Our training platform is open to you for as long as you are in this business. And it is updated every time. Whenever there is need, is up to date. You don't need to do the hard work. You just need, everything is done for you, and just dig in and do it. When I started my business, it was a quiet yes in my heart. I said, oh, I need this. But I was so fearful, I was so skeptical as well. But I took that brave step. This you think of, I thought the more shifts I work, I will have my freedom. No, it never happened. I kept
Mhm.
on doing the same thing, struggling, all of that. But this business has given me a choice, has given me a choice to be able to build my future with my kids the right way without stress. Without stress. You start small and you build it slowly.
Yes.
That's, that is how this business works. You start, you build it slowly.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So thank you that for that, Esther. God honors movement, not comfort. Yes. Even God honors movement. Faith without action is still just dreaming.
Mm-hmm.
You're just dreaming. Because you might say, okay, I'm going to pray to God to help me do this business, or to get a new job. But until you do that application, you think God is going to write the application for you?
No.
No, he needs you to move. He needs you to do the application. He needs you to start that business. He needs you to take that brave step
Mm-hmm.
and, get out of that comfort zone. When you move, even just a little bit, God meets you on the way. With
Yes.
prayer, with action, with brave steps, God will meet you on the way. But if you just sit there, pray without putting anything in plan, nothing is going to move. You're going to stay stuck.
Mm-hmm.
You will stay stuck. So start getting out of that and start changing everything. Movement will help you, to stop settling for less. Working for somebody else's business that they started, and they are, building their own family legacy, they're building their retirement. For you, you are putting everything into their business. Why don't you start your own and then start putting into yourself and see how things, will change for you, how God will help you move from one step to the other. So, family, comfort is quiet, as we said, but
Mm-hmm.
so is staying stuck. Choose the quiet that leads you forward,
Yes.
not that one that keeps you in being stuck, that keeps you comfortable but nothing is moving. Choose the comfort that keeps you, quiet and, keeping you moving. So, the quiet, choosing that quiet that leads you forward. Choose the step that makes your children proud. Because children see what we do. They
Yes.
see every day what we do and they copy what we do. If they see
Mm-hmm.
mom is fearful to do this, is still struggling, working, they always think, I also need to study hard and just
Yeah.
get this one job that is
Mm-hmm.
not. But if they see you working, doing maybe your professional job that you love and like, starting your own business, they know they can also reach far.
Yes.
Because they see it day in, day out. They
Mm-hmm.
copy what you do. So as I in the end, I say, choose the life that God prepared for you long before you started the struggle. Because He has already prepared everything. We just need to do it. So if you are ready to break out of that survival mode, we are here to work with you. Message us, let's build something that, that frees you, something that builds a generation, something that you can, build a retirement that is not going to stress your children, your grandchildren, a
Yeah.
retirement whereby your kids are able to stand on their own without thinking of, oh, what will I inherit when my parents are gone?
Mm-hmm.
Because they are comfortable in their own space. So if you're ready to build a digital business that is going to help you achieve all of what we are talking about here today, connect with us via our websites. They are on screen. Just go in there, put your name in, your email address in. You will get a webinar or a video that will explain about our business, or connect with us via WhatsApp. Check our bios. All our details are in there. Connect with us and we'll talk to you one on one.
Yes.
So, thank you all for listening to us, and God bless you. We'll see you again next Tuesday. Bye
Thank
bye.
you very much. Bye. Thank you, everyone.